You're on your last life.
Hand cannon, shut down. Hand cannon, gone. Hand cannon killed. Hand cannon. Hand cannon killed.
Hey, low-key, I think I'm in love with Jasmine, bro.
Bro, I don't give a shit.
Nah, bro, like, bro.
Damn, really? Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Like, she glitched me, bro. She did the glitch on me.
Hey, guess what though?
You don't give a fuck, huh? Yeah, I'm a bitch.
Exactly.
You the glitch on me. Hey, the new bitch works tomorrow, huh? Is that who is on the schedule for Bloodline?
I don't fucking know. On
Fuck you, bitch. Hey, you a bitch though. Nah, I saw the kid you dumbass. The kid you dumbass.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Bro.
Oh, I killed someone by accident. Good shit. I missed? That's some bullshit. My next dipshit is on.
He's dead.
Feels weird, bro. I don't think they're ever like here.
Damn.
You're already out? Fuck my ass.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I never said this dude on my team.
Yeah, fucking knew it. I lost. I'm out of here, dude. Last life, baby. Let's go. Alright, back us out. Damn, we fucking suck, huh? COVID.
Yo, I hear the blood.
He got you, bro. Bro, I'll hit 2 dabs and I wouldn't even stop, bro.
BDA 1 EKIA. Neutralized.
Oh, what the fuck? Ever?
This shit is
Confirming map down.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know Brad, so it doesn't work for me. But Daniel, being a fake friend. Why did you go? No, you don't. Because he's helping his
Oh,
people.
is this one in the chamber? I had no idea we were playing.
They don't give a fuck. I'm a nigga came with a gun, they still cook me a drink. Fuck.
You're on your last life.
No lies remaining.
They're gonna fucking, they're gonna trace his phone call and be like,
I don't know. We had lies. I forgot. I forgot how to play this game. This used to be my shit though. I want more pizza. I already ate 4 pieces.
Threat neutralized.
Wait a minute. Oh. We got 2 dudes left, Daniel.
Dropped her.
Y'all keep saying Daniel and you're confusing the fuck out of me. Oh shit.
Huh? Your name Daniel?
Yes.
Kill.
And we have a twin.
Oh, motherfucker, good shit.
Yeah, I got 3rd. Let's go.
Two hostiles removed.
an hour drop, fuck that. Yeah, but alone?
Hostile down.
We can do it again. Yes, you back so.
I'm fine with that. That was fun.
Should have got that right now. Come on. I guess.
Doesn't even. Oh, there we go.
No.
Who are we inviting? Craig?
No, Craig's not. The guy that just had that run.
Oh.
You were using players and just like clicking on it. Fucking ramen. Not that bad.
Yeah, man. It's nice that you can get both spots. Whoop.
Got a Frisco board.
VIP escort. Terminate the VIP before they can exfil. Hostile spy plane established overhead. VIP attempting exfil from Alpha. Take them out. Excellent work.
Fuck that out of here.
Incendiary out.
Switching rally points.
You're welcome, guys.
Good shit.
Protect the VIP until the exfil.
Fuck. Alright, look, I'm gonna go on this thing. Come on, I'm gonna go on. Hey. Come on. Alright, we get up right here. We'll stay right here. Sorry, guys.
Marking waypoint coordinates. Move on my waypoint.
VIP is exfilling. Keep them alive. VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Oh, that's my grand too.
Switching rally points.
Sorry, guys.
Nah, don't trip. Shit happens. Now how the fuck did they get up there?
Before they reach the exfil chopper. Hostile spy plane established overhead. VIP attempting to exfil from Bravo. Take them out. Mission is abandoned. VIP escape.
Get it there.
Remember this defeat. Let it inspire our next victory. Switching sides. You are the VIP. Proceed to exfil point. waypoints. Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper. Enemy spy plane is down.
Somebody heal me.
I'm tired. I'm tired. Too late. Too late. Too late.
Female operator is down. Syntax. The Navy is commencing exfil at A. Don't let them escape. Take comfort, comrade. We'll beat them next time. Tag. Switching rally points. Protect the VIP until the exfil. Keep them alive.
VIP, ping him. Smoke grenade.
Repeat, VIP under fire.
Damn.
Throwing grenade. Female in.
Fast. Yes, sir. My fucking remote dying like a motherfucker.
You better throw that bitch in the charger.
Yeah, I know I'm still trying to do it, but this shit's like fucking. I have to be held close to the fucking game. I got a little ass fucking.
VIP escort. Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper. VIP is exfil and keep them alive. Protect the VIP while they exfil. Enemies down to 1. Make it 0. CIA, we're almost out of time.
You're the biggest bitch ever met everything. Nigga, you are a bitch. You named yourself Hot Cheetos, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. I bet you don't use your fucking fingers. Nah, I can't eat magnets, nigga. Fuck you.
Switching rally points.
Keep your gas fingers there, nigga.
Need transport.
Terminate the VIP before they exfil.
Huh. Not
Hostile
bad.
spy plane established overhead.
VIP shield is broken.
VIP attempting exfil from Alpha. Take him out.
It's my gas mine.
There's no shield.
VIP's doing the elim killing.
Right there, huh?
Damn.
Hey, stay quiet like that bitch. Just quiet.
Shut your dumb ass up, bro. Shut up.
They just want to
So that's why y'all went from fucking cool to have each other's throats.
do something.
They went from being hella cool with each other to arguing, goddamn. Simp ass motherfuckers.
Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper.
For real, that's the only reason they had each other's throats.
VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe. VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
You couldn't afford.
VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe. VIP is taking
God damn.
Terminate the VIP before they exfil. Enemy spy plane inbound.
What's up, boy?
Good shit.
And they do this hoping to go against all those
Protect the VIP until they exfil. VIP under fire. VIP under fire. Enemies down to 1. Make it 0.
Fucking nigga.
Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper. Enemy spy plane inbound.
What the fuck you mean?
Damn. VIP's right outside there. Mark, or Merc, to the left. There's 3 of them watching the door. Damn. They're down in the open. Hey, Marshmallow.
Obviously, we've got to talk about the best dog. African wild dogs are a cell block D menace to society. Even though they share a zip code with lions, hyenas, and crocodiles, this homicide club has one of the most disrespectful KD ratios I've ever looking at. These dogs have a kill percentage of 80%, meaning every time they go out to hunt, there's an 8 out of 10 chance somebody's life subscription's getting canceled. They're about the same size as the average pet dog, but there's one terrifying fact about them. They never get tired. The African Cujo can run you down at 37 miles per hour for 3 miles straight. There could be up to 20 of them on your ass. Imagine being chased by 20 of something that has the endurance of a Duracell. But the real nightmare is if, actually, when they catch you. Unlike lions and leopards that'll put you out of your misery first, wild dogs eat you alive while you sit there and wait for an Uber to the afterlife. Your entire way of life will come down to a sneezing. Wild dogs vote on whether or not to go out to hunt by sneezing. On a wholesome note, they do let the puppy see first if their pack structure is based on helping out the weakest members instead of letting the strongest ones take their place, like mine. Because of this, their pack structure is way more efficient than wolves. They're so good at what they do, the hyenas will try to steal from them, and lions will try to murk them on sight because they see them as such a threat. I don't even blame them, because imagine being chased by someone that no matter how hard or long you run, every time you turn back, it's there waiting to run your pockets. Basically the IRS, but with teeth and a tail. You're absolutely right, we talked about the best bear and the best cat, so obviously we gotta talk about On this episode of Australia is a simulation, this cow was caught eating something suspicious. When the worker took a closer look, he realized the cow was slurping a whole ass snake like it was a strand of an spaghetti. This wasn't some F-tier garden snake. It was a sand python that got turned into a cow's chew toy. Now, to be fair, cows have always been off. Technically, they're herbivores, but cows have been known to chew on the carcasses of other dead animals. In Australia, that often means dead kangaroos. They'll sometimes even suck on the bones of other cows, but the snake, that was new. Farmers believe they do this because low levels of phosphorus in the soil means less phosphorus for the cows. Not enough phosphorus can cause weaker bones, and for cows, it can lead to botulism, which is bad. Phosphorus deficiency can also lead to osteoporosis, where an animal like a cow chews or eats the blood from a dead animal.
VIP escort. Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper.
That's some guy.
VIP is down. Repeat, VIP is down. All objectives have been met. Switching sides. Protect the VIP until they exfil. Setting rally point. VIP under fire. Repeat, VIP under fire.
They're like fourth down. You're all red.
Fuck my ass. Oh, no, it's that little bitch.
He's taking fire. Keep the package safe. He's taking fire. Keep the package safe.
This cow is someone's life. Decided to take a pipe. That makes no sense anywhere else in the world. Also, in this video, Australia has no food chain. So on this episode of Australiaism. Small things bigger than their head. A lot of people
Switching rally points.
dislocate their jaws, but that's not what they do. Actually, here, that's because for snakes, the bones in the lower jaw called the mandibles aren't.
Terminate the VIP before they can exfil. Hostile spy plane established overhead. VIP neutralized. Excellent work. Switching rally points.
Instead, they're held together by expertise. These two.
Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper. VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
was the python from swallowed deer.
Terminate the VIP before they can exfil. Enemy spy plane inbound. You have the fight is good.
Even corpses were never found.
Happening in Blaine, Washington towards the end of 2019, which is kind of a problem because one hornet nearly unsubscribed Cody Peterson from life, so imagine getting jumped by an entire nest. Not only that, but these murder hornets will slaughter entire beehives. So what happened? Well, the Department of Agriculture made it clear that we couldn't give them a chance to establish in America. Basically, the government said it was on site. Hornet nests that were found were quickly put out of commission for the sake of our way of life. One nest had allegedly 200 queen hornets before they were all put in a pack. So yeah, we went to war against hornets, but the thing is, might not be over. On June 4th, a dead dry hornet was found near Washington State. Now, scientists believe it was an old hornet from last year. But these hornets typically emerge from hibernation in July, and all the homicidal hood flies that we didn't kill off could be returning for a season 2. But two things. One, this murder hornet is actually rarely ever lethal to people. And two, wildlife experts believe it would be impossible for them to become a permanent resident invasive species in America. Basically, Asian hornets are like TikTok trends of performative activism. A big deal in the moment, but they're overblown and they don't last that long. That being said, they typically reemerge from hibernation in July, so if they are planning to run it back, it's gonna be tough for the cancers. You ever wonder what happened to those 10 things you didn't know about the world's grumpiest cat? It's a Pallas cat. It's basically the snow leopard's little brother found in the same Central Asian mountain ranges like the Himalayas. They're one of the highest cats on the planet. One Pallas cat was found 18,300 feet in the mountains. That's as high as more than 14 Empire State Buildings. It's around that height where your body would start to fold on you because of lack of oxygen. Pallas cats can survive being that high because just like snow leopards, or ice tigers if you know you know, they have huge lungs, a powerful heart, and massive nasal cavities to pull in more air. They are massive introverts, and the only way they ever tolerate each other is when they want to make more of themselves. They're so good at surviving where they honestly have no business that when you take them out of the mountains, they actually start to struggle, which is why they're a bad idea for a pet. Also, they're closer to cougars, ocelots, and servals than they are to domestic cats, but if you try to play him like a pet, he will remind you. Also, you'll probably never see one in a zoo. Nature made them so good at living in the mountains that they literally can't survive anywhere else, and when you take them out, they usually get canceled by diseases that they wouldn't have to worry about up in God's attic. No fact here, I just think this is cute. They are Pikachu's biggest op. Their favorite food is the Pika that the shock mouse is named after. Google doesn't respect them because if you look up ugly-eared cat, they pop up. 10 things you didn't know about the world's grumpiest cat. It's a Pallas cat.
We finally have to talk about it. Koalas are just dumb. Like, they're literally their own biggest loser.
VIP escort. Terminate the VIP before they get exfil. Enemy spy plane inbound.
They got me. Bastards took me down.
VIP is down. Repeat, VIP is down. All objectives have been met.
I just want to add to the koala slides real quick because there's one special thing about them that not nearly enough people know. And you know, I don't really feel reason to put them on blast. Y'all know this is great. Now that they ignore the fact that their entire personality is something that nature made up bloodily here is not supposed to be eaten.
Switching sides.
Poisonous, hard to chew, and has zero energy, but of course a koala gon' koala. But that's not the problem. The problem is they literally can't even digest the one thing they insist on eating. Any special them?
Protect the VIP until they exfil. under fire. Repeat, VIP under fire. VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Medic. Get over here and hurt. Somebody help me up now.
VIP is down. That's a hard fail.
And of course, an animal that isn't smart enough to understand rain isn't going to comprehend probiotics. But again, the baby koala will nuzzle up in the mother in this position. The baby will tickle the mother until she releases a green phase called cecum fecal pap. For months, the baby will just spend the rest of its life nursing itself.
Switching rally points.
Koalas have been around for about 25 million years, and the best thing they can do is eat shit and live. To be fair, lots of animals do this, but koalas eat shit just...
Terminate the VIP before they get exfil. Enemy spy plane inbound. Excellent work. Switching rally points. Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper.
Move on my waypoint.
VIP is safe. Protection details stand up. They are down to one. The battle is won, comrades, but the struggle continues. Switching sides. Terminate the VIP before they get exfil. Hostile spy plane established overhead. That's the win. Good work, hermanos.
Hunt them down. No sponge.
I fucking love them for it. It's a baby western grebe. Now, what is a grebe, you ask? The grebe is a type of aquatic diving bird found in Northwest America and part of Canada. You thought they were related to ducks and moose, but they're actually closer to flamingos because, of course, they are. They swim exactly like prehistoric birds used to by turning themselves into submarines with feathers. They're able to pull a road runner on water because they slap the water so hard that it creates tiny air pockets that they can partially run over. They're also fast enough to keep from sinking because they can take as many as 10 strides a second. The power of what scientists officially refer to as crackhead determination. Also, they'll eat their own feathers and then pluck them out and feed them to their children. I don't know why they do this. Also, this bird's genus name is Podiceps, which is Latin for anus foot. Overall, weird bird. Alright, let's talk about the blobfish. This is what they actually look like. It's just that they live up to 4,000 feet below the surface at the bottom of the ocean. That's almost 3 Empire State Buildings. It's only when you drag them to the surface that they look like a deformed Kirby with a botched nose job. For those of you that try to slander my baby, this is what you'd look like if you had to live in his hood. Stay humble. If a normal fish lived that deep, its swim bladder would get forced out of its mouth to hold the water pressure. But the blobby has no swim bladder, no bones, and basically zero muscle, which is why they can handle more pressure than a college student with immigrant parents.
VIP escort. Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper.
Marking rally point.
VIP is exfilling. Keep them alive. Enemies down to 1. Make it 0. VIP is safe. Protection details stand down.
Water pressure, which goes away if you bring them up to the surface. The blobfish only has one natural predator. Unfortunately, it's one of the
Good job, CIA. Keep that up or we get to go home.
That's right, we are the biggest threat to a blobby's way of life, since they can get caught in Charlotte Nest. Satan's basement, but some scientists believe there's less than 500 of them left in the world. Either that or they're elite at height. Anyway, they can handle all that. So y'all gonna stop slandering my blobfish. You slander him though. Alright, let's talk about the blobfish. We need to talk about this, because I didn't even know this bird existed until a few hours ago. And I kinda wish I could go back to that. It might...
Terminate the VIP before they exfil. Enemy spy plane inbound. Don't let them escape.
Check the target location.
down or something. Get
But
ready
I'm
to
going
raise the floor.
golf ball purely off principle. And between the mad scientist's hair and the soulless eyes, it honestly looks like if anyone knows what the February abomination is, I'll be impressed because I didn't. For those of you that think I'm going way too hard on a bird for no reason, it has a bullet. That's not okay. Apparently they use that long black on thunder, but they use that crabs and basically anything else. And of course this demon doesn't rally Australian senses. And for those of you like me that have never seen it, spoonbill. And this video is not over. Because this bird looks like those birds they designed the
Protect the VIP until they exfil.
Setting waypoint.
My controller fucking died.
VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Bro, why don't you go first?
Switching sides.
I'll be asleep soon.
Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper. Enemy spy plane inbound.
And just like flamingos, they're pink with the carrots. But all I think here is that Rosetta spoonbill looks like a Jurassic Pride flag. And unlike this Rick and Morty bullshit, this deformed flamingos found in Central and South America. They're harmless to no one. I value my mental health, and this is a threat to me. We need to talk about this, because I didn't even know. So a couple days ago, I made a video that was not only inaccurate, but also potentially dangerous. Basically, I talked about emotional support animals like they were service animals, not knowing that they were two very different things. Now, the three main rules of a service animal...
Protect the VIP until they exfil.
dogs and miniature horses can be recognized as possible service animals. My mistake was that I had read that red buffalo boa constrictor was protected under the ADA as a service snake. But obviously guidelines have changed since this was written and snakes are no longer included. Also in the video I had said registered service snake. There is no registry. That part's important because in my video I referred to a boa constrictor and a monkey as service animals, implying that they are granted public access, which is wrong. Especially since people falsely claiming their pets as service animals makes it more difficult for people with actual disabilities and actual service animals, which can cause actual service animals to get legally turned away because some guy wanted to bring a snake into a Walmart. And as you can tell, that's a pretty big thing to mess up, which is why I took down the video. So yeah, I'm sorry about that because I've made mistakes before, but this one's actually potentially dangerous, especially to the disabled community. Also just want to say I appreciate those that messaged me on Instagram about the video because while they did call me out, they were respectful and professional about it. They didn't attack me or come at my head, but educated me in a non-malicious way, which I feel like we should do more of. Also, this creator made a video on the topic, so if you watched my videos from a couple days ago, you should definitely watch hers. And one last thing, no matter how many followers I have, I'm never going to be above being held accountable. So if I get something wrong, please call me out. But yeah, appreciate y'all, and again, sorry about that. So a couple days... Now, you would expect this kind of nonsense to have an Australian area code. But nah, this Lucifer lizard is as American as student loans in a disregard for the metric system. That's a horned lizard, and yeah, that's actual blood coming out of its eyes. When pressed, the lizard restricts blood flow leaving the head until the blood pressure ruptures tiny vessels around the eyelids. Not only can this hell gecko squirt eye ketchup up to 5 feet away, but this lizard has aimbot, as ridiculous as that sounds. Basically a Pokemon that went too far. This attack is super effective against candidates like coyotes and wildcats because not only is the blood foul tasting, it also confuses the God-fearing fuck out of them. To be fair, if you got blood Febreze by your own Big Mac, it'd probably make you rethink every life choice that brought you there. Also, this blood attack doesn't affect predatory birds, but they have no soul, so of course it doesn't. The horny toad, which it's called for some reason, is a state reptile of Wyoming, and you can find them in the American Southwest. If you see one, it's probably this guy, the Texas horned lizard. But if it sees you, it can have you looking like your messages with your crush. Left on red, disrespect intended.
VIP escort. Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper.
So there's a dinosaur problem that kind of people are talking about. Rat tights are a group of birds that indicate baby animal factors are definitely needed to hear. That's an armadillo. Baby sea turtles can talk to each other while still in the egg to make sure they all hatch. Mama sea turtle can lay up to 100 eggs in the clutch. These fetus wranglers will use a series of chirps, grunts, and hypertones to coordinate their hatching. They do this because hatching at the same time they can falls of the ocean. Because when you're that small, your best defense is hoping your brother gets snatched up instead of you. This is actually a baby panda. They're about 3 pounds, the same size as a human. They're basically born undercooked, and pandas have the smallest babies of any mammal. Baby pandas are 9 times That's about as much as the dead playing cards. Baby pandas are extremely tiny. The 9-banded armadillo always has quadruplets. No, like this is that's because the armadillo is less than split into 4. Armadillos always come in force. Also, this turtle...
Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Marking rally point.
I'm crawling into it too.
He stole the finisher.
Objectives have been met.
Oh, did he really? That's dirty, man. That's
Yeah, this is you.
What the fuck? How did you? He's lagging.
How many grenades is that?
Switching sides.
Wait, was it one of my teammates getting a finisher? No, it wasn't one of y'all.
Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper.
Friendly target.
Are there 3? Oh no.
It's okay. It's all about having guys, right?
No, okay, fine.
You guys are pretty lame, dude.
The water is
Switching sides. Terminate the VIP before they exfil. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yo, he's reviving. Go get the He's reviving. Yo, he's right there. The VIP's right there. Jet is ass. Jet is ass, man.
We did it, boys. We did it.
We did it, boys.
Make sure the show is on. Wish that this animal proves that evolution is one way. Because Brad says, right, there are a group of birds that decided they were too good for fun, so they're making everything. You've got the African Ghost, the Jurassic Reject, the Australian Kryptonite, and the yeah, the Kiwi is related to the biggest birds in the world while being the size of a chicken. That's basically having your entire family 6'4", 6'5", 6 legs. You came out looking like Tory Lanez. Like you get up from the chair but stay the same height. But nature.
Protect the VIP until they exfil.
We shot at this. I give up.
VIP is exfilling. Keep them alive. VIP under fire. Repeat, VIP under fire. Great job, CIA.
Just like that.
I think he went to
They get back to attack 20% of their size. They did it. Imagine being shrunk to 3 feet tall and still having to push out the same size baby. To the point where it stretches his ribcage and rearranges his organs. And yes, it's as bad as it sounds. Somehow, it gets worse. Since the bird named after a fruit pulls up to the same reunion as ostriches and emus, they can't fly. Basically, the kiwi is a bird that just can't bird. Which means they get clapped by the entire census. They can only survive on islands where there are no cats, dogs, or anything else that can turn them into babies. And of course, they got screwed again when humans brought rats and cats to New Zealand in the same area code as them. Since kiwis are about as tough as the fruit they're named after, they got stab-patted disrespectfully. All this while being related to a bird that literally won a war against people. Moral of this video, kiwis asked for wings and nature told them to f*** off and figure it out. This animal proves that evolution is one spiteful. Baby animal facts you didn't know you needed. That's an elephant. Baby dolphins never sleep once for their first month in their life, which means neither does the mother since they have to watch over their child 24/7. And for the mothers about to comment same, nah, like for an entire calendar page, neither the baby or the mother sleeps once. And in that time, the baby becomes the mom's shadow, learning how to be a dolphin by mimicking her every move. Baby dolphins get so attached that they'll hang around even when they're old enough to take care of themselves. Sounds familiar, right? Baby gators use their moms as Ubers. Baby alligators ride in their mother's mouth as she carries them in and out of the water. When they get bigger, they'll just ride on her back. Gotta show love to the fathers too, because the father Gario will carry all of his children on his back to keep them close. And since he shoots more shots in the future, he can have up to 100 of his children on his back, because when you don't get child support, you are the child support. Baby elephants basically have an awkward teen phase because they have no idea how to use their trunk. It takes years for them to completely figure it out, but until then, they stumble and trip over themselves. They'll also swing their trunks around, helicopter in a way that's way too familiar, and they'll even suck their trunks the same way a child does with their thumb. And once they learn how to blow, you'll see a lot of baby elephants blow bubbles in waters for no reason other than they just find it fun. Baby animal facts you didn't know you needed.
How do you tickle a fish?
Damn, I really gotta beat that guy, huh? I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's not laughing, it's suffocating, and probably in pain. Now I see how this can look misleading, but what looks like its eyes are actually its nostrils, and those slits under its mouth are its gills. A stingray's eyes are on top of its head, not under it. Also, a stingray's underside is its most vulnerable spot, so the fact that it's curling up means it's doing it as a defensive response, not as a response to being tickled. Also, and this is just a side note, but humans are the only animals that smile as a sign of happiness. Most of the time, if you see an animal smiling, it's usually to show fear, aggression, or it's an expression they make while panting to cool off. Moral of this video, this might seem cute, but if somebody drowned you underwater while tickling you, shit would seem a lot less cute. Also, tickling a stingray. Did y'all forget? I think y'all forgot.
How do you tickle a...
Jurassic Park's real and so is his bird. That is an Andean condor, and it can have a wingspan of just under 11 feet. That is no cap, a shack and a half. And even though they look like a satanic testicle, they are 100% harmless. They're vultures on steroids that bleed to death because they don't want smoke with them. That wasn't a joke, they were attacking the tremors to attack the Andean and California condor. And this aesthetically challenged turkey moves that love is blind, because this sort of pigeon...
VIP escort. Terminate the VIP before they can exfil. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Puffs out his neck feathers and the VIP is commencing a she lowers her head and it means they'll stay together for close to, if not life. They love getting high. Condors fly to 15,000 feet, and since they have huge wings, they can stay in the air for any amount of time. One condor actually flew for 5 hours, covered over 100 miles, and didn't flap once. And when you live like that, you can live a long time. That's why the California condor can live but they're not. California condors are critically endangered due to most of them getting clapped by poaching, lead poisoning, and habitat loss. So basically us. God gave us thumbs and everyone else has to pay for it. Fun fact, actually really sad that I jumped.
Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper. Protect the VIP and the exfil.
We lost.
Show those imperialists this was no fluke. Switching rally points. Terminate the VIP before they can exfil. What's up with you? Hostile spy plane established overhead.
hostile remains. Hunt them down. Show those
Why
employees.
is it fucking me? Fucking
There's about 7,000 Indians, 500 Californians. If I could trade you for every LA wannabe influencer, I would, and I don't apologize for it. But we have been helping this bird out by raising their chicks. That's actually a puppet head feeding the baby so it doesn't get used to humans. They might be down bad now, but in 1987 there was only 27 of them left.
Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper.
Destination locked.
But got their contract renewed, so this dinosaur just might be alright. It's funny how it suddenly became my job to explain stuff like this when if you scroll all the way down my TikTok, my videos had nothing to do with animals. The difference a year makes. That's crazy. Anyway, this video was taken on Railay Beach in Krabi, Thailand. And I don't mean to freak you out, but they're real. I mean, the monkeys aren't, but the people inside them are. They're performance actors in costume, innocently walk the triple stage to freak out tourists that didn't know any better. It's actually funny, because I could have sworn this video went viral back in 2018, but to be fair, if you thought this was real, you probably weren't alive back then. I like how I said that like I wasn't one of the people that thought this was real, which I was. And these troll monkeys were designed by Tory Brands, region performance artists. I'm actually pretty sure you can buy the costumes on eBay. So yeah, sorry to disappoint you, but this thing walks on. But if it makes you feel any better, this Star Wars extra come to life is... Okay, fair, I probably should explain that. So yeah, snow leopards aren't actually leopards. Snow leopards are part of the Panthers.
Terminate the VIP before they can exfil.
Sweet, thanks.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Just like that, Blazer.
Eliminate the last operator.
Squad with lions, tigers, jaguars, and actual leopards. But it turns out of all those cats, snow leopards are genetically closest to tigers. Basically, snow leopards and tigers share a common ancestor about 2 million years ago. If you think about it, that's not that long. For reference, we were believed to have a common ancestor with chimpanzees about 6 to 8 million years ago. So yeah, tigers and snow leopards are cousins, and they're actually way closer to each other than snow leopards are to real leopards. Moral of this video, we call them snow leopards when we really should be calling them ice tigers. That's actually kind of tough. Okay, fair, I probably should explain that. So 5 facts about service dogs I personally think you should know. They're trained to know when it's time for them to work and when it's time for duty, and they're much calmer and more what makes service dogs way smarter than average dogs is intelligent disobedience. This means that they're listening to them but put them in danger. For example, if the owner tries to cross the street, the dog will refuse to kill. Even if they're and that's because the best service dogs are the ones that are smart but not too smart, so they become stubborn and difficult to train. Labs are perfect because they're right in the middle. Another reason labs are perfect is because they have soft mouths, meaning if the same person drops something, the dog can pick it up and return it without them.
You're the VIP. Head to exfil location.
you serious?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We'll get them next time.
My bad, y'all.
Damaging it. That's because they were bred to retrieve, meaning they have this thing called bite inhibition, meaning they have enough self-control to pick up and handle.
Switching sides. Terminate the JP before they can exfil. Hey.
Service dogs know when to leave their owner and ask for help. When Endo's owner was knocked out of his wheelchair by a car, Endo put his owner in the recovery position to keep him breathing, covered him in a blanket, and then took his phone and went to a nearby hotel for help. Moral of this video, we don't deserve dogs, and if a girl ever tries to call you a dog, you look her in the eyes and you say thank you. 5 facts about service dog. Here's how this man survived being swallowed by a whale. It's because technically, he didn't get swallowed. When lobster diver Michael Packer was diving off Provincetown, Massachusetts, he ended up in a whale's mouthpiece. But what saved him was the whale was a humpback. As a filter feeder, they have bristles called baleen instead of teeth, which is how Packer was able to avoid becoming a pack. But the thing with humpbacks, just like other baleen whales like blue whales, they physically can't swallow a human because their throats are so small that they can't handle anything bigger than a grapefruit. With a throat the size of a small salad plate, trying to deep throat a human would put any whale out of commission, so lucky for him, the whale couldn't swallow him if it wanted to. Only really dangerous part is that humpback whales are so loud that they can actually burst your eardrums and even cause air bubbles to form inside you, which is an instant RIP. But because Packard was an experienced diver, he already had 2 busted eardrums, which is actually the most impressive part of this story. So what actually happened was a whale accidentally put him in his mouth for about 30 seconds before realizing his mistake and spitting him out. And because he had his scuba gear, he was able to survive without getting any serious injuries. Moral of this video, humpbacks can't swallow you, but they can give you the greatest story you could ever tell at parties. His friends can try, but nothing they say will ever top getting joned by a whale. Here's how this man survived. If you're watching this, you're welcome in advance. These are Honduran white bats. They're also called Caribbean tent-making bats, and that's because they'll make little huts by cutting down the middle of a leaf in a way that makes it fold down like a tent that protects them from rain, the hot sun. And these white bats will huddle together in groups of 10 to 15 and sleep during the day. And because this Caucasian Caribbean bat weighs as much as a couple Skittles, it's one of the smallest sky puppies in the world. And for those of you afraid of bats, this flying Q-tip is a vegan that eats almost nothing but one special type of fig. And as for why they break the rule of nature by wearing white in the jungle, scientists believe they do this because a gang of white bats look suspiciously like a wasp nest to ops like squirrel monkeys. And the same way girls might sync them and go on the rag at the same time, all the bats in the colony also synchronize and give birth within a couple days of each other. But if I'm being honest, the only reason I told you that was so I'd have an excuse to show you this. You can find this living cotton ball in Central America in countries like Costa Rica, Panama, Nicaragua, and of course Honduras. Send this to someone who hates bats. I promise you they'll fold. If you're watching this, you're
Premium wants me blown. And about elephants, have boobs. I'm never gonna think of Dumbo's mum the same.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda thought we already knew about elephant boobs, but I can give you something much, much worse. Have you ever seen a dolphin's rack? Because if you have, you're a liar and you really need to work on that. You're a liar because a dolphin's milk-giving area is found inside openings on either side.
He said that game
Not only that, but a dolphin's nippular area is actually inverted. To get the milk and, you know, live, the baby dolphin will stick its beak inside her mammary slit and then
you gotta deal with me,
to the baby's mouth. You know, one of these days, guys,
I've
is
never
gonna get
played
tired
the
of
big version of this,
the people
man.
that get triggered by public breastfeeding better be glad we're nothing like dolphins, because if we were, it would actually be balls would be broken and chopped.
This is collateral, but it's the big version.
Protect the VIP until
Wait, I wanna get on the phone.
Whoa, I don't know.
Shit, wait, don't leave the VIP. Who the fuck's the VIP?
Me!
Oh
I'm
shit, well, we
with
just
a
left it.
random person.
Oh, you see those vehicles coming? They're coming. Oh, I'm sit rep or whatever. There's one hard left in the road nearby us. And then I'm gonna go up this way.
We're going to like...
VIP is exfilling. Keep them alive.
There's one at her spawn somehow already. Oh, there's two at her spawn.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's a truck coming to you guys. VIP, watch out. Oh, shit.
Not bad.
The mother can control when she injects the milk. You might not like me for this one. It might hurt some feelings, but I need what he said. This guy right here, the honey badger. Yeah, he's not a real badger. Honey badgers are probably the one they found. Meaning they float this and cook it as honest he's an actual badger. But the specific genus they're in is Mellivora, which makes them scientifically one of a kind because they're the only member. And if you look at the family tree, you'll see the honey badger right there.
Oh yeah, this is like the part of the map, and then if you go straight ahead, it extends the map.
Eliminate the VIP before they reach the
Fuck, let's go. Oh, okay, pick the red. Let's get on. Oh, okay, I think you're on. Doesn't fucking matter. Wait, Cote, let me get on the machine gun. Go. Let's go. Holy shit, there's 4 vehicles left side. Oh my god! Oh god. Got him? Got him? Eliminated? Where the fuck is he?
VIP is down.
Jesus.
VIP is down.
That was chaos.
Celine Dion. All
I
by
feel like I'm playing battle.
right there is a Japanese badger, an Asian badger, and a European badger. The American badger is right there, but they're not close to the other badgers. There's one thing
What a perfect spot to just sit and fuck
but the honey badger is
Yeah, he's got like a 6-man fuck.
Switching sides.
Good shit, yo.
Appreciate it.
Good shit, thanks.
Protect the VIP until they exfil.
Oh, I see all their fucking vehicles. There's like 4 Jeeps, 3 going right, 1 going left. 1 close mid. At the top. 1's in the middle of the map here, on me. No gunner.
VIP is exfilling. Keep them alive.
On what? Really? Oh. Was it you? Hey, who's the VIP? Is it you? Is it a random? Did I read the VIP?
No.
Random, come over here and fucking alpha.
I'm dead.
Never mind, I'm coming out. There's one guy that's camping.
Sophie.
He's down here.
Oh, he's the last guy. Get him, get him, get him! Shoot him, dude. What are you doing?
He's trying to get the finisher.
VIP under fire. Repeat. VIP under fire.
Why does it look like he's still sitting in the freaking car? Weird.
Coming through. Switching rally points.
Rotate the VIP.
Nope.
Other side.
Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper.
Who's riding on the wait? Who am I riding on the back of?
Oh!
Oh no.
Got it! Got it!
What's happening?
You're driving.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Oh, I forgot. The objectives over here. One's in the center, Dana.
Oh shit.
What's the VIP? That's the VIP! There's the VIP! We got the VIP! And there. Where the fuck? Oh shit! Here, I'm getting off that. The VIP's on us, I think. Oh, he's on me.
Oh, he's in the corner.
That corner. I thought he was on you, babe.
I got
The VIP?
Marking rally
I
point.
don't know what the VIP is.
Talking about the VIP.
Come on,
Yeah, we're all
Plane
playing.
established overhead.
VIP do not do area, so
VIP attempting exfil from Alpha.
Timeline is on Alpha.
Look up, man.
VIP is full body armor still too.
No, I broke his shield. God damn.
Shed down, eyes up. Get ready to redeploy.
Dana, what the fuck are you doing?
Switching rally points.
Get a goddamn kill. You literally have 0 points, Dana.
Negative.
Go in dick.
Protect the VIP until the
You
next
act
fight.
like. Wait, what? VIP. Apparently I'm the VIP.
Yeah. Oh, and
I'm going
extra,
to B.
I'm pretty sure it's square for you.
I'm going to B.
So once you get there, it'll activate a rope to drop, and then once the rope drops, you can actually like.
There's only 4 of them, so this game should go quick now.
Protect the VIP while they exfil.
Down one. Alright, smoke your spot, Cote, and then up. I got it. I'm a body block. Oh, he's coming to run you over.
VIP is cleared the hot zone.
Oh, how the fuck? How did that run you?
Because I went up the road.
Damn, nice rocket. Holy shit. Fucking damn. I don't know how that was displayed, but okay.
Switching rally points.
Are you happy? Shut up.
Okay, Dana. I don't think you actually got the kills. I think you just finished them off when they were down. Because it counts as a kill.
She blew up a G. She blew up a G that would have them in the hit. Kill them. One Jeep over here, okay. It's gonna be over the hill right here. Look. Got him, ran him over. Oh wait, that was it. Oh no, it's right there. It's that left, the wall here, cement wall. I'm good now. Oh, we got him. Hey!
Way to follow the script, boys.
Good game, y'all.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's how I got it. Damn!
the exfil chopper. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Hey, can you hear me, Dudley?
Foxy. Copy. Escalator, food court, VIP's on food court. I stand up
can or
VIP.
not, but I can't hear you. Okay.
VIP attempting to exfil from Bravo. Take them out. VIP attempting exfil from Alpha. Take them out.
Stop running. Running.
Let it inspire our next victim. Switching sides. Protect the VIP until the exfil.
Push the A with me.
VIP is exfilling. Keep them alive.
Hey, someone's pulling up on you? Oh, he's gone. He's good.
Good guys.
You performed as expected, crew. Prepare to redeploy. Switching rally points. Terminate the VIP before they can exfil.
Okay.
Enemy spy plane and down.
Hey, VIP's in food court. VIP's in food court. He has like 3 guys with him.
Keep backing up. Fucking teammate. Oh, yo, get the cover right here, bruh. My dude.
Sorry.
What the hell are you thinking? Oh my god, teammate. What were you thinking, bruh? Oh, that shit pisses me off.
Fight for victory.
They're gonna go towards me. He's right there in the tracks, but I'm just kidding.
What?
Take comfort, comrade. We'll beat them next time. Switching sides. Protect the VIP until they exfil.
Two in radio house.
There's 3 at the gift shop.
One's they're trying to flank us. 2 in 18. Hey, VIP, don't come over here. There's 2 coming in. Ooh. Oh, thanks. You're overwhelmed.
They're coming up.
Good shit.
Behind you. There's 1 in food court. Is VIP alone? VIP's alone right now, yeah. And VIP's dead.
That's a hard fail. Switching rally points. Terminate the VIP before they can exfil. Hostiles pipeline established overhead.
Yo, can't you hear me?
They're on top of Galaxy Room, 2 of them.
VIP's in the elevator. Behind you, behind you. They're just camping that fucking elevator. Yeah, they're just chilling up there. VIP's in the corner stabbing as you come up.
No, it's my gas main, don't worry.
Only 1 hostile remains. Hunt them down. VIP attempting from us.
Wow, VIP.
VIP neutralized. Excellent work.
Right on.
We've broken their stick. Keep it going. Switching sides. Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper.
Marking waypoint.
Damn. They're all in there.
My mount. I'm okay, get down. I'm injured.
Watch out, VIP.
VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
VIP, run away.
Good shit, Dennis.
Only one hostile remains. Hunt them down.
Let's go.
Show those imperialists this was no fluke. Targets. Switching sides.
Alright.
Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper.
Cut them out their way. Dude, chill the fuck out.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Destination locked. Move on my waypoint.
Really?
Спецназ ГРУ. Прикрывает критики.
Yes, sir.
Closely related to badgers. As for how they got their name, the naming guy lied in a job application and it shows. Which is probably why snow leopards aren't actually leopards. Also, when you compare honey badgers to true badgers, it's not hard to find the imposter. So then, what is it? Well, some believe its closest relative is this weasel-like animal called a marten. So when you hear me call this dude a felony ferret or a roy weasel, I'm kind of being serious. This black Air Force is closer to being a honey marten than an actual honey badger. It had to be said, I'm not apologizing.
My bad. Watching TikTok.
Hey, bro, fuck TikTok.
It's something to do. It's one almost.
You jerking off on underage girls on TikTok or what?
Nah, watching some dude talk about sea turtles.
That shit was made from pedophile, bro. You know that. That
Cool.
FBI watching your ass.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
You get paid?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Oh shit, we're dead.
Take them out.
Oh, there's both of them back in our spawn. That's the idea right there. Oh, fuck.
Ah, he's fucking knifed me. He fucking knifed me. Dude, how... Hey man, blast that music. Blast that fucking music. Bro, how small is this fucking shit, man? It was
You're
really
playing
small.
it?
No, I've never played it.
Escort the VIP to the
Oh,
exfil chopper.
VIP, come on.
Be jealous, Gabe. He's jealous of you and your business.
I hear that jealousy in your voice.
Marking waypoint coordinates.
VIP is taking fire.
I'm stuck, bro. Why are all the snipers a fucking one shot? So fucking stupid.
VIP behind you.
Back up. Sniper, back up. Back up, brother. One hit.
I'll tell you about jump over.
Oh shit, VIP, get him, VIP.
Sniper.
Eliminate their last operator.
Is he up there? Don't extract, take too long.
VIP is exfilling. Keep them alive.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I know something. Playing like a pussy.
It looks like a person standing there. Oh, you fucking... You a bitch, bro. What makes you hiding?
What the fuck is that?
What kind of fucking music are you listening to, bro? It's like the middle of the night, you're just blasting his music so loud.
I have them all muted.
Sounds like Gabe's kind of music.
Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper. Hostile spine point established overhead.
Oh my god, he's stuck. No, VIP's down, VIP's down. VIP's down, on ping. I'm probably up by now though. Fuck!
Wait, this is not VIP, who the fuck is this?
No, VIP was down, man.
Was he? Oh shit. Oh my god, dude, turn that shit off.
That's definitely
like
good.
that.
That's definitely good shit, Gabe. I like ran straight into their VIP, slapped him with the crossbow, slapped him with the tomahawk.
Escort the VIP to the exfil
Hey, what
chopper.
rapper was that, bro?
I don't know, muted.
Probably know.
Protect the VIP as they
Oh shit, come with VIP over here. Yo,
Where's he at?
I'm gonna buy it. Okay, go ahead. Bro, that's important. Get out of here.
Who's gonna fight you?
I don't even know, I've never heard those songs before.
Terminate the VIP before the connection.
This is some SoundCloud rap.
Hey, watch out, they like to run, this way on our...
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Yo, I ran
oh shit, right there, I guess I did. He's like, revive me. He's down and he's got a grenade thrown in there.
VIP's up here. VIP's already in our spawn.
Field might neutralize. Don't let them escape. The VIP is commencing exfil at A. Don't let them escape.
Field might start. Gas mine deployed.
Hey, he's on B. I don't know what
Get
to
it.
do.
Get it. Oh shit.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Last minute. I came out last minute, I saw that.
Where is he? He's about 90 feet.
Oh, those motherfuckers need a shotgun, bro.
Switching sides.
Yeah, thank you, Brian. Like you.
I have a... I don't... Dude, my secondary is a Mac 10, dude. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
My secondary is a bow, man.
Yeah.
Kill with the better trade. That was like my first shotgun kill in this game, bro.
Oh, you full of shit, bro. You full of shit, bro.
Okay. Go left side. With the VIP.
The amount of grenades that these people on the right side.
Protect the VIP as they get killed.
Bro, how do I miss my fucking... Oh, come on.
VIP under fire. Repeat, VIP
No,
under fire.
Oh, Andrew, why would you peek that?
I didn't peek it. Me.
Oh, did he? Oh, the shotgun guy. Damn, he come off too much, bro. Alright, boys, come on, let's do this.
They like to run right side, so... Let's go right side, let's go right side.
I mean, left side's open. Why would you not go left side?
Enemy spy plane.
Because they've been running right side. The EMP always goes right. B, midsection.
VIP's up top.
Oh my... What the fucking... Yo, this piece of shit ass shotgun.
Oh my god.
Don't let them escape.
Dead fucking bitch. Damn, we lost. Oh, if you would've killed that VFP, bro.
Hey, he wasn't even...
Oh, you got a double kill into that. Dude, I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, that was.
No, we got this. We got this. Totally got this. Yeah. What gun are you using?
I'm using the burst still. I'm asking. Golden.
No, secondary. What secondary?
VIP escort.
You don't have your thing set to
VIP before they can exfil.
You have more attachments?
They're
I still got
right,
that
so-
shotgun, sadly. I don't want it.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Enemy deleted.
No! He's gonna
Wasted it.
How'd my gun really?
Oh, finally.
But I don't
This was a
need
single
it.
setback
I
on
don't
our
fucking
inevitable
need it.
path to victory.
Let's go.
Oh, these ones from Moscow.
How to use a handgun?
Switching sides.
Dude, that one guy's only using a pistol. You know, like, he's like an old dude, like, kind of like almost shaved hair. White hair. Y'all on VIP, frick. Hey, who's you?
VIP under fire. Repeat, VIP
I
under
need a
fire.
shot at. All I know is whoever did
Where,
that.
Robbie?
Thank you. It's like I just got stuck in that.
I mean, I still could.
Oh, nice.
Switching sides.
Kix has one even. What do you mean?
No, he's golden. When he gets green.
Terminate the VIP
No, he's
before they
using,
can exfil.
I think Kix is that one that uses pistol only. Nothing. Trying to level up the pistol to get him back. It's like... On me.
The VIP is commencing exfil at A. Don't let them escape.
On me. Oh my god. This guy. Using an RPG.
No way.
That's Kix. Kill him, bro.
The VIP has left the AO. RTB. You got some explain. Down to one. Crush them. Gather yourselves, brothers and sisters.
Distraction.
We will win the next battle.
I have a pet fish.
Switching rally points.
Oh.
Popping cheeks, I know him.
Who?
Copyist. Don't know someone.
Protect the VIP until they exfil.
Have you ever been in a game with clan tags bad? Even go back onto.
Protect the VIP while they exfil.
No. It just spraying with the friggin' That's why you're gonna watch VIP with it. VIP.
VIP under fire. Return to base.
They don't even give us a chance. Fix is the golden dollar.
Alright, we ain't played in a minute. I don't think I played VIP on Yamantu.
Ew, crosswords. What crosswords? Freaking.
Nah, we don't want to go there, big dog.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Go to Yamantu. Don't be like that. Who doing that, DJ?
DJ goes back to crossroads. It was DJ. DJ, you suck.
I be knowing.
You read your files.
I'm reading your files.
I don't know how you do it. That's cool. I thought it was
I don't know what the map looks like if it gets bigger.
Oh, VIP? I never play here for VIP.
That's
I wonder if the map gets bigger.
You try to go to goddamn.
Right, so he's there already.
Oscar.
Crossroad.
VIP escort.
I'm the VIP. Damn.
Protect the VIP until they exfil.
We off the Bravo lane.
Trying to get it.
Come on, get into.
I do. I ain't gunshot. I am gunshot.
They do gotta beat this so hard.
You finish him out, kill him, because he was still down. Back here, come back here, come back here.
They're all up.
Oh shit.
Stupid game, bro.
Stupid game, bro. Stupid game, bro. Nah, you can shut up, bro.
It's a VIP pistol.
That's not VIP pistol.
Switching rally points. Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper.
All
Let's
smoke.
return the play, man.
I'm saying, all smoke. Nothing but straight smoke.
Mark him if you can, DJ.
Yeah, I got you, dummy.
VIP shield is broken.
Stupid. I got to get in there. Or one of them.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
How we called it? What do you
You suck. Congratulations, you got good jobs. You want
I suck? No, I'm pretty sure you suck.
Yeah, nah, you got there. Yeah.
Switching rally points.
Take a chill pill.
Negatory.
Take it to negative.
Escort the VIP to the exfil chopper.
Wow. When y'all want it. 5 playing run.
Keep your head up. Yeah.
No!
VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Right there.
VIP under fire. Repeat, VIP under fire.
Right here. Thank you. Now we have a run. I was trying to get you on board. I was trying. There was too much.
Baby, like 3 times, bro.
That's too fast.
Switching sides.
Why did that little?
I ran to this spot.
Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper.
I got it. No, I didn't.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Weirdos, bro.
At the back that way, LJ. We got a little murder.
Summer. Where's this road?
These niggas need DMR.
No! Yeah, come get me, bro. Come get me, bro. Yeah. Good work. Yeah, wait for him that one, buddy. Oh, no.
No fucking way.
Oh yeah, I heard that didn't go down.
Switching rally points.
Yeah, somebody hit the damn homeboy. Another nigga said, tell me what I can help your ass. What y'all wanna do? B? You wanna wreck something? Or hang back?
I'm going
Oh shit.
Okay. The weirdo at the bottom, bro. That person. Right in front of you, cousin mine. You're right in front of you. Yeah,
Oh my god.
No chance of survival. No one would.
They're better. They're better. What about these?
AP, you're fucking dog shit.
I don't know who you talking to.
You're at the bottom.
You're still
I'm saying,
No. At least we won't ask.
VIP escort. Eliminate the VIP before they reach the exfil chopper. Hostiles pipeline established overhead. The VIP is commencing exfil at B. Don't let them escape. Mission is a bust. The VIP escaped. Take comfort, Coleman. We'll get them next time. Switching sides. Protect the VIP until the exfil.
Need some help here. Get over here.
VIP is exfilling. Keep them alive.
don't understand this is big boring. That guy can kill you. Wait, does it show you can? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, it does.
Switching sides.
Alright.
Terminate the VIP before they can exfil. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh my god, what was he doing? He was just spraying triggers a lot.
I was flashbanged, I couldn't see.
Hey, you know, Owen is
Yeah, I'm doing horrible.
Did you die?
Switching sides. Protect the VIP until they exfil.
They got me. Need some help here.
Your gas line has been destroyed. VIP is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
They got me.
I almost had the VIP, I could have won. Oh, what? Can't hear me right now.